Hello everyone, my name is Elpida Siandri and this is my presentation titled Immersive Experiences Then, Now and 2035 Are we there yet? We will explore how early academic predictions about immersive technologies compare to where we are today and where we are likely headed in the near future. Here is what we'll be covering. We'll begin with some foundational researches, then we will assess how today's technologies align with or diverge from those early predictions. We will explore current application in industry, fashion and the workplace, followed by a look at what's coming by 2035 and finish with conclusions and references. Immersive technologies, often grouped under the term XR, include virtual, augmented and mixed reality. These are no longer science fiction. They are already transforming how we learn, work and solve. In this presentation we will critically reflect on the past, examine the present and project into the future of XR. So when classic research predicted, let's begin with this study. Milgram introduced the mixed reality continuum, a spectrum ranging from the real environment to full virtuality. Their theory suggested we had moved fluidly between these realities. Today, with AR glasses, spatial computing, and VR collaboration tools, we see this framework unfolding almost exactly as predicted, although not yet seamlessly. Let's continue with Slater study. He proposed the concept of presence, the sense of being there in a virtual world. Back then it was mostly theoretical, but today it is at the core of VR design. Achieving presence means creating environments that feel emotionally and cognitively real. The framework goes ahead of its time and remains highly relevant. Let's continue with Van Crevelen and Pullman outlined technical challenges in AR, device weight, display limitations, poor tracking and limited interactivity. Let's look at their figures. They are very important. We can see early hand-worn displays, wide and limited field of view, handheld see-through and projective AR devices, special setups and haptic interfaces like the Phantom Premium. We can see 3D interface panels with pens and widgets, and also we can see AR medical overlays, which we see now in real hospitals, not in Greece. Much of what they showed was prototype level, but today these ideas are shaping real products, validating their predictions. Let's continue with what exists today. Well, today VR and AR are used in high-impact training environments, especially in industrial and technical fields. From the research by Gavis, we see several applications. As we can see in figures, we can see a technician manipulating virtual components using IMA VR. We can see real-world AR training at the Seidel Training Center, and in the last photo, we can see IMA AR's interface for layered instructions. These tools offer safe, repeatable simulations and reduce operational risk. Exactly the kinds of benefits that immersive tech promised decades ago. Let's continue with XR in fashion and retail. Augmented reality has also entered the consumer space, especially in fashion. This author found that AR try-ons significantly increase customer engagement and purchase intention. As Gen Z becomes the dominant consumer group, immersive experiences are no longer optional, they are expected. Nike has already an application through Snapchat. We can try shoes. Let's continue. According to Deloitte's report, the future core place will be banderless. XR will power collaborative environments where teams work in shared virtual spaces across continents. As this shift happens, digital fluency in immersive environments will become a core workplace skill, not a bonus. As immersive systems advance, design must remain human-centered. Durner emphasized ethical and psychological dimensions of XR. How does AR affect cognition and memory? What is the role of AI in XR design? How do we ensure accessibility and safety? And all these are no longer philosophical questions, they are becoming critical design concerns. What about the road to the future? Well, XR won't be just screens and headsets. We are entering neuro-connected, multisensory and AI-driven reality. Durner predicts the emergence of brain-computer interface, controlling XR worlds with thought alone. We are also seeing deeper integration with AI to generate adaptive environments and avatars that respond to emotional cues. I'm afraid of that. Wu foresees immersive tech as standard across all retail and marketing channels, not novelty. These innovations are not just technological, they are psychological, social and cultural. In the future, in 10 years later, immersive experiences may be so common that we won't call them immersive anymore. They just be alive. To conclude, the early researchers we discussed laid strong conceptual foundations. Their work represents reality spectrums and interface. Think about XR today, but now we are moving beyond theory and into a fully connected immersive world. If 2024 was just the beginning, 2035 may be the tipping point, maybe. And this is the references I have used. Thank you.